Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marissa Loughlin. I'm a holistic nutritionist and I love to talk about all things health and wellness on this channel. For those of you who have been following me, you're probably like, where the heck have you been? Because it has been weeks since I last posted a video, and I have made a list of everything that I wanted to talk about in today's video and just give you guys a full update while having a nice cup of coffee on what's been going on, because there's been a lot that's kind of changed and evolved in our life in the last few weeks that just has taken up our time. So first and foremost, I got engaged on April 15th. And it was like one of the most emotional days of my life. Very unexpected. Shay and I have been together for 8 years, so it's been a long time coming, but I just was not expecting it. So very amazing surprise. So happy, just kind of living that newly engaged life and loving it so far. I mean, not much has changed, but you know, if you know, you know. The feelings are just like, you just love each other a little bit more, I guess. Anyways, that's amazing. For anyone asking, there's no wedding plans yet. We obviously are not on a timeline for anything, so we're just really soaking up the engagement life and loving life. Anyways, so that happened. Right around the same time as the engagement, I also became an aunt to my sweet niece. Her name is Jolene. She's perfect. She's the first baby in the family, so it's just been a very, very exciting time for my family to enjoy this new bundle of joy. She's the sweetest and I love her so much. So that has been incredibly exciting. We were also in isolation for a short time, so it's also obviously the start of warmer weather. So I'm a golfer, I play baseball, and I've been just kind of finally enjoying both of those sports this season and loving it. This is actually the first season that Shay has actually picked up golf, so it's really exciting that we can finally do some things together on our days off or on the weekends and just like get outside. So I'm really looking forward to this season of golf, and it's something that we can do together. I also mentioned that I was going back to school, so I have been doing a lot of the online school portion. I'm officially halfway through, which is so exciting. There's still a lot of like integration and like practicals that come with it for the second half, but it's really exciting to just like see progress and be halfway through already. So my goal is to be completely done before the end of summer, so I will keep you updated on that progress through, you know, the next few videos as well. What else has been happening? We have been doing some house renovations. We're currently renovating our deck. We did some renovations in our living room, so that all takes time, and it's really hard to film anything when your house is just like chaotic all the time. So that's been happening. We're going through a power outage, and yeah, we also had a lot of birthdays that happened. My mom's birthday, my sister's, my brother's, my best friend was her 30th birthday, and that friend group, we haven't been able to get together and see each other, and it's a very large friend group, so this is the first time we've been able to do that in a long time, so that was really exciting. So yeah, we've just been literally living life, trying not to be behind the cameras or on our phone too much, and just kind of enjoy what kind of feels like normal life again. But amongst all of that busyness, there's still been some things that I want to talk about today in terms of like an educational purpose as well, not just what my life's about. So a few things I kind of want to discuss that I've been actually talking more and more about on Instagram is some social trends that I've been following that I see a lot of people follow these trends or these viral videos that go live, and I just have kind of been debunking some of that information and talking a little bit more about why you may want to do your research, or I've been finding a better product for that. TikTok, I'm sure all of you watchers are on TikTok and seeing some form of videos, and I can't believe this social platform has evolved so quickly. I mean, when it started, it was a lot of, you know, dancing and just like funny things, and it still is, but there's also an incredible amount of free information being released on different platforms, and it's just a very great place to get quick information. I love YouTube. Whenever I need information, I always search on YouTube, because not only do I want the educational piece of a topic, I also want the personal experience, and that's literally why I created this channel. So if you are watching my YouTube videos, thank you. I really, really appreciate it, because there's so much more time and thought that goes into YouTubes. Not that there isn't with TikToks, it's just a little bit quicker as well. So anyways, kind of back to that is there's been a couple products I have seen a lot of people like show and talk about, and I just kind of want to talk a little bit more about what they are and some replacements, ingredients, and things like that. And I shared last week or the week before on my Instagram about the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. This lipstick pillow talk has gone viral for literally months. I've been in Sephora, I've seen their massive displays, I've seen so many influencers talk about this lipstick, and so they should, because it is gorgeous. It is such a beautiful color. It looks incredible on everybody's lips. I've talked about this before in previous videos that I'm not really a lipstick person because my lips are so small, but I have found a dupe and I am so obsessed with it. I've been wearing lipstick almost every single day, which is like rare. I'm almost 30 years old and I was never a lipstick person, but now, I don't know if it's because I think I'm like in that age where I need to wear lipstick, but I have been obsessed with a natural dupe alternative to the Charlotte Tilbury. Because although people are seeing it go viral, there's not very many people that are talking about the pigmentation, the fillers, the preservatives, the types of oils that are in it. That could have a harmful impact to your skin, to your lips, that do contain chemicals that can disrupt your hormones as well. So there's not enough people talking about that on social media. They're just talking about, you have to get this, you have to buy it whenever it comes back in stock. So I wanted it. I'm not gonna lie, I was easily influenced to want this color because it was so gorgeous. But I had to look at what was in it, and it was a big, big no for me. There's a lot of different chemical and synthetic ingredients in it, like pegs, that just are not a great natural product, especially if it's something that you do wear every single day. So what you can get instead. The brand is AnneMarie Borlind. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous natural product brand that we carry at Joanne's Place. And they actually came out with this color a couple years ago, but I just never really picked it up because I'm not really a lipstick person. But it is called the Ultimate Nude Matte, and it is so beautiful. It is a matte nude color. Again, I think this color is gorgeous on so many people. I also love it because I find that this one stains the lips a little, so it stays a little bit longer, which is such a bonus. And then lastly, one of the most important pieces to this is the price. I've seen people pay upwards of $50 for the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, which absolutely blows my mind. Like, if it was the top quality, top ingredient, top pigments that they're using in it, maybe, but it's not. So this is actually a fraction of the price. It's available at Joanne's Place, so you can go in, order it, and get your hands on this bad boy. Again, I love it. It's perfect. Okay, the second thing I want to talk about is a facial cleanser. So we know that the trend of double face cleansing has been around for a couple years now, and I am definitely someone that promotes that because removing your makeup and cleaning your faces are two separate steps. So we've seen a lot on social media some different types of cleansing balms, which is to remove your makeup before actually cleansing with some type of gel cleanser or foam or milk or whatever other type of cleanser that you're cleansing your face with. There's several different ones that are out there. Again, I think it's incredibly important to be looking at ingredients, and I actually really want to bring the highlight of this to the Farmacy Balm. This has gone viral so quickly, and it's because they have an incredibly great TikTok. But unfortunately, from a holistic standpoint, I don't actually believe their ingredients are that amazing. Okay, so when you're on the Farmacy website to look at the different ingredients that are in their product, before you can even get to the green list, they have so many things that say paraben-free, formaldehyde-free, synthetic fragrance-free, mineral oil-free, proven results. They try to get you with all of the marketing at the very top, and that's what brands will do. Pretty much every brand will do that, good or bad. They'll always give you the good information first, but you have to go down to the ingredient list and then read a little bit farther into what's actually in the product. So what kind of struck me here was the first 5 ingredients. We know in an ingredients list, how it falls in that ingredient list depends on how much of that product is in the product. So when you click on the ingredients on the Farmacy website, it will tell you what that ingredient actually is, what the function of it is, and any types of warnings that are associated with that ingredient, which is very smart. And I do give them props for that. But they have pegs and polyethylenes in the first 5 ingredients 3 times. There are 4 different times. So that means that this product, its first 5 ingredients that have the most amount of ingredient in this product are those pegs. So when you click on it, so peg 20, it's a non-ionic compound. It's used to retain moisture. So then they say, note, a peg, well, this product does contain polyethylene, which is a synthetic ingredient. It is, the amount is significantly low and melts when it comes into contact with water. But they say this is in such a small amount. But the first 5 ingredients, it's in there. So it's in a larger amount compared to the rest of the ingredient list, which is significantly longer. They also do use some essential oils that can be that can cause some inflammation to the skin for certain skin types because they're a little bit more potent. And they also use a couple different types of alcohols, which are very drying and can be irritating for the skin. Yeah, again, it's a little bit of greenwashing. So anyways, aside from the Farmacy, I wanted to find something that was similar in terms of how you would use the product to remove your makeup. And actually, you guys know, I absolutely love Mad Hippie as a brand. They are one of the top tier natural but active products that I've seen on the market. And I think the cost of Mad Hippie is amazing compared to a lot of other companies for the active ingredients. So they came out with a jelly cleanser. So it comes out like a gel-like consistency, but when it activates with water, it turns to more of like a milkier consistency. So why I actually love this product is because you can use it for both removing your makeup, but also to cleanse your makeup. It is a mild cleanser. It does melt away those impurities as well as any type of buildup like your makeup. And then you can go in with your second cleanse and use this as well because it is a very mild pH balancing cleanser that can be very soothing for the skin. So it does have rose, chamomile, hyaluronic acid. That's just very gentle. So if you do have sensitive skin, then this could be a great option for it. I do personally have sensitive skin, but also right now during the season oily skin, and this has been really great for helping to balance out those oils. So I'm actually going to be filming another video and we'll release this very soon of my current nighttime skincare routine. I'm currently using 4 products and 4 products only, and I'm just loving how my skin is feeling while I'm using the products and when I wake up as well. So this is definitely a part of that evening routine, and I will share that video very soon. So if you do want to have that, you know, cleansing balm effect, this isn't going to be as thick as the Farmacy one, but I do think it's a very good alternative. Again, much cheaper. This is $22, I believe, and the Farmacy Balm is $34 US. So Canadian, we're probably almost at 40. So I think this is a great alternative. It's cheaper. I think the quality is better. The ingredients are much better. And you can grab this right at Joann's Place as well. If you have tried this product, I would love to know what you thought about it. I have talked to many people who have tried it and they absolutely love it, and so far I'm completely obsessed with it. But to be honest, I've never not loved something from Mad Hippie. I think their formulations are fantastic and work really well for all different types of skin types. So anyways, let me know what you think about this below. So another big topic that we are seeing on social platforms being talked about is gut health. And I think this is one of the most important conversations to be having, but I am seeing a lot of uneducated people talking about it. Not that it's a bad thing. I think it's really great to be talking about your personal experiences, but there's some people that are recommending products that I would not recommend, and I wouldn't see a lot of practitioners recommend due to the severity of how your body could respond to it. But one thing I have seen a lot of people promote that I do think is safe for pretty much everyone to have, and that's very therapeutic and beneficial, is collagen. I use collagen at least once a day. It's something that I think has really supported my health, and it's very supportive in my diet to help increase my protein intake, and I honestly don't go a day without having it. I add it to my coffee every morning, and also whenever I'm doing a workout, I use an electrolyte blend that contains collagen. I've talked about this product several times on my Instagram, and I'm not going to stop talking about it because I think it's one of the best products I've ever had in terms of taste and benefit. It's the Organika Electrolytes, and there is a lot of talk around electrolytes as well too right now. That's a conversation for a whole other time, but I love this product in particular because it gives you the benefit of both electrolytes as well as collagen. This product is so great because they've thought about all the cofactors that you need in order to utilize both electrolyte absorption as well as the collagen absorption. So the ingredients in here is bovine collagen, meaning it comes from cow. It does also have the sodium, magnesium, and potassium, which are all critical for helping with electrolyte balance. They also have ascorbic acid in here, which is a vitamin C source. In order to absorb collagen and to utilize it for connective tissue repair, you need vitamin C for that to happen. So they've added this into the product. They've also considered what type of sweetener they use, and they've chosen stevia. Very quickly, this is a big conversation for another time, but I'm seeing a lot of brands start to use erythritol instead of stevia in their products. I am not a fan of erythritol because it is a feeder for bad bugs in the gut. It also will cause instant bloat, can cause diarrhea, and it's simply coming from corn, which usually is genetically modified. So I'm not a fan of erythritol at all. I would much prefer stevia over erythritol, and I just love that they've continued to stay strong by not replacing it due to the high trends of people using it in keto products. So I use the electrolyte blend whenever I am doing a workout, or if I'm outside, if I'm golfing, if I'm gardening, if I'm just lounging outside in the heat, just to make sure my body is staying hydrated and I'm not feeling depleted. So I probably have this at least once a day, and I absolutely love it. Shay also uses it instead of other types of pre-workouts, and he also loves it as well. So fantastic product. It's juicy peach flavor. They also have a blackberry flavor as well, and you can pick both of these products up at Joanne's Place. Now, staying on the topic of gut health, but also really quickly bringing in the topic of alcohol, I'm going to do a whole separate video on where I'm at in my alcohol-free life journey and what this is going to look like through the summer. But I found a newfound love for a product that I think is amazing. So the product is by Golden Hour. Golden Hour is a collagen infused sparkling water. I do enjoy sparkling water, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of bored of having it because that's kind of your go-to when you're not having alcohol. So I've just been sick of having sparkling water. This is a new brand that came into Joanne's Place. I tried one and thought, wow, this is a fantastic replacement to sparkling water that you're actually getting, I think, a therapeutic benefit out of as well. So it is infused with 5 grams of marine collagen, and it also has 36 grams of aloe vera. Aloe vera is literally a superfood, and I hate using that word because I feel like people are like, I don't want superfoods anymore, but it is. It is such a powerful, therapeutic, healing, soothing, amazing leaf that I think is definitely underrated. I recommend aloe vera to a lot of my clients, not saying that all of you need to take it, I just think it does have a therapeutic benefit. So seeing it in a beverage is just so exciting and mind-blowing to me. So I am all for having beverages that have some type of therapeutic benefit to it. So this has kind of been my go-to. They have several different flavors, but the peach ginger is currently my favorite. They also have 0 grams of sugar, and they're not even adding in stevia or artificial flavors. It is straight up carbonated water, marine collagen, natural flavors, lemon juice, citric acid, and the aloe vera powder added into it. So I love that. It's also a Canadian company, which is great, right out of Toronto, and the flavors are just really amazing. So these are new to Joanne's Place. You'll find this in the fridge section as soon as you walk into our Lansdowne Street location. So that's what I want to talk about in today's video. There is a million things I want to talk about. Honestly, we only got halfway down this list, but I know that this video is getting long and I can split this into a few other parts. So I just wanted to say hello, give you a quick update on a few trending products I think are important to note, and also remind you to make sure you look at your ingredient list. Even in natural products, I'm not saying all of them are clean, but definitely take the time to see what you're putting into your body because it definitely has an impact on your health overall. So I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I would love to know if you have been on TikTok or even on Instagram Reels and you've seen some people talking about viral products. What are they? Tell me what they are down in the comments, and I'm gonna see what the ingredients list look like and if we can find a better option for you to try depending on why you want to try it. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up here before I keep rambling. I want to thank you guys so much for following me on this journey. Follow me on other social platforms. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel here, and I hope to be back more often, but please be patient with me because life is just flying by and I'm trying to enjoy as much as I can while I can. So hold tight because I'll be back in a few days with my nightly skincare routine. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you in my next one.